And we have liftoff.
Mamit su ti jebem ja, pičketino jedna. Evo da te nađemo bre, da ti iskaramo tu ispred porodica, pička ti materina jedna, prljava, usta ti jebem, pičketino jedno. Evo da te nađemo bre, da ti isteremo iz gajbi bre, da ti izlupamo.
That's all I need to say.
Sve bijemo.
Leave the stage when you see me wave. When we engage, things will change. They eat a bang. You'll see your brain. I'll be the same. Goodbye. That's all I need to say. Just leave the stage when you see me wave. When we engage, things will change. They eat a bang. You'll see your brain. Warlord with no remorse. Put the ball in my court, so I'm forced to score. The Mars who I'm painting this portrait for. What I draw bends you out of shape, distort your form. It's more than poems, I told before. He been warned before, now you another disappointment your mom's is boarding for. Your support, Michelle's a boring whore. Now you on display for all them shows you performing for. Beside it when I'm rhyming, I send storm to shore. Slammer with the hammer, you think you're always Thor. I torture orators with my awkward formulas. Course your crematorium, death is your reward. I don't know what bores me more, your poorly formed recordings or your annoying joke that your ass tell more and more. I'm Hiroshima, he didn't want a war. I flood you with a tidal wave of bars if you go overboard. That's all I need to say. Just leave the stage when you see me wave. When we engage, things will change. They eat a bang, you'll see your brain. Ain't be the same. Goodbye. That's all I need to say. Just leave the stage when you see me wave. When we engage, things will change. They eat a bang, you'll see your brain. I'd be the same. I'm a problem with no solution. I'm an Asian chaos, and it cause confusion. Obnoxious accomplices got the Rugers. All they need is excuse or head not to use it. Quit talking stupid. This is monster music. Got them bad bitches dancing and them niggas in the street boxing to it. Got a weak constitution, I'ma prove it. This is where the buck stops, bitch. Dollars what I'm pursuing. You guys is useless. It's that tried and true shit. My new exclusive soundtrack to your execution. One of the best to do it. No exceptions. Don't brandish weapon. I suggest you do it. School them in the rudiments of using loot, euphemism, abusing niggas. Put you out there, debuting niggas. Stupid niggas say people stop your moves. Learn the doctrine of the dominant. I've adopted to it. Goodbye. That's all I need to say. Just leave the stage when you see me wave. When we engage, things will change. They eat a bang. You'll see your brain. I'd be the same. Goodbye. That's all I need to say. Just leave the stage when you see me wave. When we engage, they eat a bang. They eat a bang. You'll see your brain. I'd be the same. Goodbye. Bye bye nigga. Bye 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 nigga. Goodbye. Bye bye nigga. Bye 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 nigga. Goodbye. Bye bye nigga. Goodbye. Bye bye nigga.
Icy Marley, Icy baby. Hey, you know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. I ain't never running, I'm just gunning. I'm coming. Yeah, you know how I'm coming. I'm so stunning, I'm so lovely, bitch. You know how I'm coming. 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 Yeah, you know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. I know I come off bubbly, cheesing about this money and this muddy, yeah. Hey, you know how I'm coming. Shout out to my mans, my bitch, she be on Zens. Pass her to my clan, shorty, I'm coming. I'm riding off of something, forgot that's how I'm busting, bitch. This ain't Robitussin, bitch. You know how I'm coming. If fuck around, be lovely. I'm fancy, bitch, got couplers, BBS's glow was nothing bad. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. Ay, you know how I'm coming, bitch. You know how I'm coming. And I ain't never running, I'm just gunning. and some water. Hey, hey, you know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. Hey, you know how I'm coming. Hey, you know how I'm coming. Hey, you know how I'm coming. It ain't shit to me. Living out my dreams. It ain't hard to believe. I'm born to be the thing. Don't know why I'm fly or flee. I throw on my babe and flip my weave. Do the shit you wouldn't think. I'm coming fucking different. Shoot him now, he missing. Vanish in the clouds, I am a witch, you cannot catch up. 7-6, I throw my sets up. Dabbing peep, my wrist is better. Icy no matter the weather. Ayy, I know I'm coming. Ayy, you know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. Ayy, you know I ain't never running. I'm just gunning. I'm coming. Ayy, you know how I'm coming. Ayy, you know how I'm coming. I'm so stunning and loving. Ayy, you know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. Bitch, you know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm. You know, hey, you know how I'm coming. Hey, you know how I'm. Hey, you know how I'm coming. Okay.
Monica, I'm sorry, that's Nicole. So you missed a lot last night. You ain't missed much. You did not miss much. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Miss Nicole? Good morning, everybody watching the show and all of that. I'm Stylistic. This is the People Show and all of that. Today's show, I'm jumping on mad early because I'm recording today. So I figured I'd get up here for a little while, whatever, because, you know, I do my sessions in the early morning and shit. Before, you know what I'm saying, the day get all crazy. A lot of people record like late night, evening. You know what I'm saying? I do the shit early in the morning. I do shit opposite of people all the time. Plus, you know what I'm saying, I figured you get the engineer up early in the morning, you know what I'm saying, get him some coffee, get his first little wake and bake of the day with you. You know what I'm saying? You can get his energy and his focus better and shit. So we got like 4 songs we mixing down, and then I'm recording 2 today. So I've already done like most of the tracks where they get mixed. I do the first mix, and my man, like, cause he's a DJ, he puts other little sweetener sounds in it and shit like that, and does a little bit of EQ. And after he does his give it, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what I was waiting on him to do his part on the tracks or whatever. But the tracks are done. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting on him to do the final little tweaks and shit. What's up, Point Dexter? What's happening with you? Good morning and all that. All right. I need to turn this fan off before I blow my weed everywhere. I want to talk about, I want to get back into some real shit. All right. Again, good morning to Nicole, my man Poindexter, everybody else watching the show, broadcast, whatever you want to call this, me on cam. Last night, I want to say, I don't know what time it was, you know what I'm saying? I know I got a notification. Most of these YouTube notifications go to my phone. I don't get like all the Facebook notifications, all the other shit to my phone, just the YouTube shit and shit going, like anything going to my Gmail comes to my phone, put it like that. But anyway, so I saw last night that hood booger, Miss Prissy, had another video named, you know what I'm saying, Styles is mad or some shit like that, right? And then, like, you know, I tried to click on it, the shit was already taken down or put on private. I mean, I'm subscribed to it, so it was like, fuck is this, you know? So I started thinking about yesterday and how I was, you know, what I was talking about yesterday, how I went, you know, how I went in. And I'm like, that's a source of amusement for people. Like, saying something like, you don't have to take me seriously. You don't have to pay no attention to me, right? But every reaction I have seems to like, she has a little boy body. I said she was handsome. But anyway, it seems like every response that I have seems to elicit something else from these people. Like, I say one thing, they say the next thing. You know, so just keep going on and on. And especially with these chicks. And I'm like, you know what? I think I need to be clear about where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? With these motherfucking, with these chicks. What's going on, Prize? You know what I'm saying? Salute to my boy Prize. All right. Let me say this. I don't care what you built like if I like you. If I like a chick, you ain't got to have no video. What's up, Prize? You ain't got to have no video vixen body. You ain't got to be no perfect fucking dime as far as everybody else concerned. You know what I'm saying? As long as I like you, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I get my point across. Plus, I'm rolling a joint, so I'm kind of distracted. My personality makes it look ugly. Yeah. That's what I want to get into. Yeah, that's right where I'm at. Yeah, that's right where I'm at. I don't like hood booger bitches. Period. I don't like hood booger bitches. You know what I mean? J Life. It's a hood booger bitch. Miss K. Hood booger. Cassandra Offset. Hood booger. Miss Prissy. Hood booger. Hood booger. Miss Eva Brown. Hood booger. I could just go through a whole bunch of these motherfucking hoes. Tina Turner, you know what I'm saying? She's the mayor of Hood Booger Town. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's the mayor. She got a top hat and everything. She's Queen Hood Booger. Jamila, you know what I'm saying? Hood Booger. Fucking Queen Common Sense, Hood Booger. Bad Bizzle. There she go. I don't like hood booger bitches. Never have. Every time I've tried to be cool with a hood booger ass bitch, her hood booger-ishness takes over. And something stupid happens. I can't stand hood booger ass bitches. Never could. Alright, I want to tell you why I don't like hood booger ass bitches. And this is going to be kind of brutal. And it's going to be kind of fucked up. And I might turn off some people. I'm just going to say that off top. What I'm saying, what I'm about to say, is going to come off really insensitive, really inflammatory, really, you know what I'm saying, incendiary, and it's going to come off really abrasive to a whole bunch of people. That's the best way to put it. So, again, it is not my intention to offend nobody in particular, but if you get offended, I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to offend you. So if you get offended, I don't care. But I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just trying to speak the truth. I don't like a lot of hood boogers because a lot of hood boogers come from, like, either they was raised by the state or they was motherfucking molested when they was kids. Now, I'm not saying every chick that was molested or abused as a child is a hood booger. I'm talking about the hood booger bitches that been, you know, abused and molested and abandoned and shit. I'm talking about them. Not just them. Them hood booger bitches that, you know what I'm saying, are bitter from, you know what I'm saying, fucking with Tyrone and little Ray Ray and all the other motherfuckers and shit. And now they walking around with that bullshit in the world. Shout out to Christy. What up, darling? I don't like hood booger bitches. Like Miss K. Miss K, you know what I'm saying, comes across like a chick that was either in the state or a chick that got molested. The same way with old girl, Black Queen, the raggedy blinds bitch over there with 3 Chains or whatever the fuck his name was. What was little homie name? Quan question mark. What the fuck was his name? I can't remember his name. He had told me his name too, and I forgot that shit. I actually asked him his name, and I forgot that shit. Yeah, his name is like some fucked up shit. It's some simple shit too, like Fila, some retarded. It's like some regular ass typical ghetto shit. Lotto. See, I said Fila. Lotto. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in with some old shoes. So I would call his ass Diodoro or some shit like that. Lotto. Yeah, Lotto. I'm gonna call his ass 3 Chains. Lotto. Black Chain and Lotto. Black Chain. Black Queen and Lotto. You know what I'm saying? That's some hood booger. That's a hood booger bitch, man. When you talk to a broad and you like, man, your shit look real ratty. And that bitch like, I don't care. And you like this, that, and the other. The bitch like, I don't care. And like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you living in a motherfucking other dimension? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you a hood booger? You can't tell these hood booger bitches shit. Not that you need to tell them anything, but I'm saying if you try to interact with one of these motherfuckers, communicating with one of these hood booger hoes is completely, it's just like an exercise of futility. You wasting your goddamn time, like straight up and down. Now I'm an old man now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not out here chasing behind nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm not running behind nobody. And they like, and being a hood booger ain't no, like, being a hood booger ain't like, it's a phase you go through from 18 to 25. There's some 50, 60, 70-year-old hood booger bitches out here. Just because you older than the motherfucker and you off the market don't mean you're not a hood booger no more. You can tell their mentalities. It's an old hood booger bitch on YouTube. Oh, I can't even think of her name. Auntie some shit. She do cooking videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto little motherfucker. She done been on like the Ellen show and all that shit, right? Hood booger bitch. I don't like that shit. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get your hood ass the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stand that old ghetto ratchet ass sensibility, mind state, line of thinking. You can't tell them motherfucking shit. Jermaine Diddle. Babs. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. See, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, 6 on the west, 9 on the east. The reason why I'm saying don't do that, because what's going on with old girl and her kids is of no consequence. We can sit up and talk about her being online or whatever the case is when she got other things to consider or whatever, but if we say that about her, then we have to say that about each other, because all of us could be doing something different like right now. We don't have to be on YouTube. So in all fairness, saying that old girl is doing something but she'd rather be online, like right now, we're all guilty of that. So that's not really, you know what I'm saying, a solid argument to make. On the side level, and if that ain't, what's up, Ebony? If that ain't a reflection of I'm fair, then I don't know what is. However, I do, you know what I'm saying, agree with you on, you know what I'm saying, the fact that old girl don't give a fuck about nothing and shit is a testament to the type of mother she is, right? Which is also, you know what I'm saying, another element of what's going on with our community. A whole bunch of motherfuckers like that got kids. And these kids being raised by these women who are emotionally repressed or don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, express themselves or be nurturing or, you know what I'm saying, any goddamn thing. Kids grow up in the world basically fending for themselves. The reason why I speak about things like this because my mother was a hood booger. I'm not sitting up trying to just dog with it. You dig what I'm saying? Everything that I talk about comes from an internal place first. I look at things, I internalize things, and then I, you know what I'm saying, redirect them and shit. My mom's was a ratchet bitch. You feel what I'm saying? My mom's was that broad that you go somewhere, whatever, and there is some type of like misunderstanding or some old bullshit going on. And my mom's would be the ignorant, loud motherfucker in the crowd. and you know I'm looking at the fucking ground. My mom's would be the motherfucker that come to the school, all the kids look, and then you just mad motherfucking embarrassed and shit, cause she's standing there half motherfucking drunk. Her wig is all fucking busted. Her outfit look cool, but she don't look right. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the motherfucker that had to carry that. And I used to wonder when I was growing up, why the fuck did my mom come out the house looking like that? Why the fuck did my mom give a fuck enough about herself to motherfucking fix how she looked because it was gonna make me look some kind of way? And essentially, when I'm in school, I'm a representation of you, and then you come up there and show them what I'm representing. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So when I talk about, you know what I'm saying, the Miss Prissies and Miss K's and all these different people, y'all think I just be on some roasted shit. No. I see some personal shit. You know what I'm saying? I see some personal shit. That's why I say, my mom's like, your mom's supposed to be the first person, you know, as a man, your mom's the first woman that you fall in love with, right? When I, you know, as a child, I loved the fuck out of my mom because she was my mom. The older I got and the less I saw that she did for me and my sisters, I was like, I lost respect for her more and more and more. You feel me? Now, me being a middle-aged man going through the little bumps and knocks that I go through, trying to be a father, trying to be, you know, what I think is a good father, or trying my best to put my best foot forward and all of that, I see like why certain things for me wasn't provided for me. It wasn't because, you know what I'm saying, the dude who spawned me, the sperm donor that made me, it wasn't that he wasn't willing to, you know what I'm saying, do the job. It's because all the other shit that was going on with my family. My mom was, you know, had me at fucking 17. There was some lies involved in that. It was some bullshit going on in that. So if there was any possibility for any motherfucking support for me, you know what I'm saying, prior to me being born, that shit was eliminated because of the situation and shit, how my mom handled her pregnancy, and then the after effect, what happened with my grandmother and my mom. So, you know what I'm saying, probably a situation where a dude couldn't do nothing. He was pushed the fuck out. Because I found out later, dude was still trying to come around, and he wasn't allowed to. It's kind of funny when I look at my life and the shit that's going on with my youngest daughter or whatever. If you on one side, it'll look like I'm not doing nothing. If you on this side, then you know it's because old girl's in the way. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, when I look at those little different dynamics and scenarios, it's like, this, you know what I'm saying, comes from fucking with a hood booger. You know what I'm saying? When you fuck around on some hood booger shit. So, again, when I say is when I talk about people, I'm not trying to attack motherfuckers. I'm just looking at it from a realistic standpoint. When I talk about LA, and I can identify the things that LA is doing, I can see all the shit that I did. I can see when I laid up off the bench. I can see when I was sitting up talking shit and my shit wasn't right. That's why I talk to them. Niggas think that I'm out here trying to embarrass them and all the little bullshit. No, I just see shit. And the reason why I see it is because I did it. You know what I'm talking about? When I talk about, you know what I'm saying, dude being from a small town, right? I'm kind of in one. So when I see dudes like him in this town, because I see them all the time, they're trying to have the big city motherfucking life, but either A, they don't know the big city, or B, too scared to go into the big city. So they're simulating the gangster lifestyle in the suburbs. That shit be tripping me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like all the time. I speak on it because I'm around it. You know what I'm saying? I see it all the time. I come from all that shit you trying to motherfucking represent. And that's the last thing I want to do is let motherfuckers know where I come from. So I don't understand that shit. I don't understand how niggas is always glorifying the hood, but niggas who was in the hood doing that hood shit y'all glorifying don't want no attention. Real talk. Every motherfucking drug dealer I know and every motherfucking nigga I hustle with, when I was a young loudmouth, used to tell me shut the fuck up, and I didn't understand what the fuck they meant until I started getting some money. And then when I started getting some money, I understand why all that goofy shit didn't motherfucking work. All that loud bullshit didn't work. And what was I doing it for? Because I didn't have nothing else to offer. So I was trying to make people like me for something else other than the fact that I was broke than a motherfucker. Real shit. That's the whole point. See, when I talked about Mike Mills, you know what I'm saying, jumping up, asking old girl for a motherfucking donation, like, dude, did you really do that? There's certain shit that we ain't supposed to do as men. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have nobody to tell me that, so I stuck my foot in my mouth time and time again, or whatever, right? It ain't like I got no type of way to pull Mike to the side and tell him, hey, cuz, don't do that. You know what I mean? So I can understand your embarrassment and your frustration with me doing it on a live broadcast. You know, it made you feel some kind of way or whatever. And I can see, you know what I'm saying, the resulting actions from it. All the trolling and all the nonsense. I understand. You know what I'm saying? That's why it don't really make me mad. I understand. And I think that's what people don't get about me. I understand a whole lot more than I let on to. And because I understand, I kind of fall back a lot. That's why I don't go through the whole little rigmarole of fucking, you know what I'm saying, trying to flag people. For what? They're on some stupid shit. They're doing that. They're doing that because to them it means something else. Flagging them is a whole lot more severe than what the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean? So my thing is, if I don't like what you're saying, I don't have to necessarily silence you. All I have to do is make it so I don't have to hear it. I don't think people get that about me. Even when it comes down to the trolling and everybody leaving little random ass comments, more times than not, I overlook the shit. I just look past the shit. Because what it really boils down to is somebody wanting to get attention predicated on the groundwork that's already been laid. What I mean by groundwork is they've seen the exchanges that I've had with people. They've seen me have these, you know what I'm saying, like really explosive, you know what I'm saying, passionate, you know what I'm saying, responses and reactions and shit. They see me go on these little rants and all of that. So to the uninitiated and to the unsophisticated, you hear me talking or whatever, it just seems like the ramblings of some loudmouth. You feel what I'm saying? Some loser dimwit just sitting on camera running his mouth and all of that. I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't put a whole lot of stock into it. When these cats come around talking about material things, my girl and all of that, what they're doing is what all men do. They try to hit the points that they think are sensitive points for you. At one point in time, they were trying to attack my kids. When they saw that that wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, no sensitive spot for me, they moved on. Not even freaking trying to harp on my girl. That ain't no sensitive spot for me either. You know what I'm saying? They try to talk about material things. They try to talk about my personal background, talk about my looks, address, phone number, all that shit. These are all the actions of a punk motherfucker. Like when you look into the world, niggas who got to go through all these different things to try to put out all these different elements of what I guess would be, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes type shit. They try to reveal things about you or whatever. People only try to do that because they can't see another weakness. That's all that is. In the book, The Art of Deception, right? It teaches you the practical benefits of always misdirecting people with your emotional responses. If people can always gauge how you're going to react to something or whatever, then they can manipulate you behind your reactions or whatever. If you're giving people the opposite all the time, or the opposite of an opposite all the motherfucking time, they're not going to know which direction you're coming from. So you force them to operate with you from a more general, no, more genuine standpoint. Look it up. I'm not fucking bullshit. The art of deception is not about deceiving people. The art of deception is revealing other people's deception. That's all it's about. Paying attention. So when people start coming around with all this stupid shit, what they talking about, I don't have to really get reactionary. Most of the time, when I respond to them, it's more on the level of like, what you talking about? What are you focused on right now? And whatever you focused on, why you think I should be focused on? You did what I'm saying? And then when you cut down, you know what I'm saying, it's like the bottom layers of the bullshit, you know, these are all narcissistic people. Now, hold up. Shout out Pride, shout out Nicole, all that. I see what y'all doing. I wasn't watching the chat. That's the funny part. Motherfuckers going out there motherfucking way to type, so I know why y'all doing that. I did it the first time with the question marks. Just to run the shit off the screen because you can't block it off. Give a fuck about what they type, and that's why I'll block the chat when I don't have to turn it off no more. I can just put, you know what I'm saying, my screen over it. I don't gotta see it. You can type whatever the fuck you want to type. But again, I don't like these hood booger bitches. And then check it out though. The funniest part about it, the people who troll you, let me see. See, the people who troll you, they always let you know who they are. The people who troll you always let you know who they are. Now, it's two different people typing that shit. And go ahead and pull the screen back over. It's two different people typing that shit. But those two people are telling you who they are. All you gotta pay attention to it. If somebody come in and say what somebody else is doing, right? I'm gonna say this. You walking down the street, right? Hold on, let me move this over here. You walking down the street. Say, for instance, you had a run-in with somebody 6-7 months ago. You walking down the street, right? Hold on, this is throwing me off. All right. You get into it with somebody and you walking down the street. 7 months after the fact. You walking up the motherfucking street, and then somebody come along and say, "Hey, Joe Blow, cussed you out, Joe. They was over there talking and blah, 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 blah." You don't know this person. They walk up on you. You're a grown-ass man or woman. This person walk up on you, talking about some shit that don't got nothing to do with them, right? That they wasn't a party to when it went down. They're coming on some hearsay. And then on top of that, they're coming after the fact with some more bullshit behind it. What do? The average person in that situation will lose their motherfucking mind. They will either try to whoop your ass, or worse. That's why you don't see people doing that shit in real life. Now, on the internet, when people jump around, when they start talking about this, like, I kicked Debo out of the chat room last night for that. Debo didn't do shit. He came in, he was chilling. I saw Debo over there on LA show exacerbating bullshit, the same way he do over here. He'll come over, he'll say something, blah, 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 blah. And I peeped, I saw, he ain't the only one I've seen him do it. I've seen a few of you motherfuckers jump from show to show, and you drop some shit here, you drop some shit there, and then you sit back like you gonna watch the fireworks. No, take your ass off. Take your pussy ass on. Real shit. Go the fuck head on, little kid. So when these people leave these motherfucking comments, they on the same thing. Half the time, whoever they're talking about, that's that person. If a person comes in talking about in LA, that's LA. You know what I'm saying? Point fucking blank. If a motherfucker come and talk about slapper and slapper and slapper, that's slapper. At the time of morning this is, come on, man. Come on, man. Every time I get on the show, early in the morning, and I do it on purpose. I get on the show early in the morning, middle of the afternoon, and all of that. I do it at my motherfucking leisure. You dig what I'm saying? But most of the time when I'm doing the show, I'll put a notification if I give it 15, 20 minutes before I get on the show. You already know I'm coming. So you motherfuckers sit around and you wait for your turn to motherfucking do some stupid shit. You come in and type to me about what somebody else did. What that mean? I'm just saying real talk. If these niggas make a video, if these niggas put up some shit, these niggas was talking crazy about me, right? And I don't know about it. Say, this was you was over on the show, you saw it, and you had you a side-splitting good time, right? Cool. Why you want to come tell me about your side-splitting good time? If I wasn't there, I missed it. Why the fuck you want to come, you know what I'm saying, and give me, you know what I'm saying, spoilers and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, yo, nah, I don't give a fuck about that. And you can't make me give a fuck about it. When y'all be sitting around talking about, and this person did, and that person did, I'm trying to understand, what's your point? What are you telling me for? If I'm not reacting about it, if I'm not saying nothing about it, you don't see nothing out of me coming out of me for it, how you gonna try to bring something out of me for it? Check this out, right? I know about what Slapper doing. I said on the show last night, he told me what he was doing. Same thing, just like your faggot ass troll, who that's how I know it's you, Slapper. Slapper came over trying to brag to me about the damage I'm gonna make you look this way. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, right? And I'm like, okay, that's cool, do what you gonna do. But any motherfucking body that buys that shit is a big ass, as just as big, if not bigger of a sucker than you are. Real shit. Whenever the fuck somebody else can formulate their opinion on me based on somebody else's goofy trolling, by all motherfucking means, keep your opinion to yourself. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a, why should I give a good goddamn what you talking about? You're not even a qualified, where I feel like if somebody else can tell you what opinion to have about any goddamn thing, you're not qualified as a fucking individual to say shit about nothing. Real fucking talk. On some real shit. So I don't understand when you motherfuckers start yapping that dumbass shit about somebody else said something. Well, take your information carrying ass the fuck on. Fuck is you? So-and-so did so-and-so. Well, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm talking about? You Paul Revere, you roll all goddamn night, the Redcoats is coming, you want to inform a motherfucker some shit? Fuck out of here. Anywhere it goes, that's some old tattletale ass shit. Beat it. Who gives a fuck? On top of that, right? Come on, man. Come on. This all niggas got to do. Early in the morning, run around and talk about what the fuck another nigga talking about. That's some old simp ass motherfucking rumor spreading ass nigga shit. That's the reason why I don't be wanting to interact with you motherfuckers. I don't do that shit in real motherfucking life. So-and-so said so-and-so. For real? Oh, let me go see. Nah. I ain't on that, man. I don't give a fuck what nigga. Yo, you know so-and-so got a so-and-so. You see his bitch? No. Fuck that nigga and his bitch. You know what I mean? And I'll get mad at the motherfucker for bringing that shit to me. Same fucking reason, like same reason I get mad online. Like, what the, this bitch ass nigga? You running around reporting what this bitch nigga, like, first of all, you ain't let the nigga mean something to somebody. So that nigga don't mean shit to himself. So when the nigga do something, you coming to tell motherfuckers what a meaningless motherfucker did is almost less meaningless than the motherfucker you talking about. If he's super meaningless and you come through and talk about some super meaningless shit that he did, what the fuck do you think it make you? Yeah. So I don't like hood booger motherfuckers are simp ass niggas. Simp ass niggas running around spreading rumors. Simp ass niggas running around on some baddest one hit my hand. Remember when you was little and you wanted to instigate something and two people was mad but they wasn't ready to fight? Well, baddest one hit my hand. He hit you. No, you just want to be in the middle to set some shit off. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas act like y'all in third grade, man. That shit be tripping me out. But we gonna get back on these hood booker bitches 1 second.
Choice, should we go, should we stay? To really tell the truth, we make choices every day. Should I remain true, love you the right way, or should I let a player play, cause it's such a sunny day? Should I focus on the money or just kiss you on your face? But if I lose my money, will my kisses feel the same? It's nobody's fault, we got caught up in the matrix. Don't need to bring it up, already know, don't even say shit. Something feels spiritual when our body's naked. Suddenly it makes sense, I feel like we can make it. Building up the pressure so intense, I can't take it. But after we come back down, it's the same shit. I can't trip, these 30 minutes was sacred. You really listened to me and I felt what you were saying. You said you didn't love me, then you said that you was playing. So I act like I was leaving just so you could tell me stay. Gotta make a choice, should we go or should we stay? To really tell the truth, we make choices every day. Should I remain true, love you the right way? Or should I let a player play, cause it's such a sunny day? You be making noises like the pleasure and pain. Whispering your voice was trembling before you came. Explain, I wanna know what's running through your brain. I don't wanna get you drunk, I just wanna keep you sane. Can I touch up on your body, make electric? No need to rush, I bang your body like it's set trip. If I kiss up on your body, make you wet drip. Choices, should I wear a rubber, get you pregnant? I've been hanging out with you and now it's sundown. Watching ladies sing the blues, smoking some loud. You don't wanna watch the news, it make you depressed. So I turn the TV off and ask you what's next. It's getting late, so we gotta make our minds up. Either we can go upstairs or I can slide. What is it gonna be, well, baby? Time's up. I'ma be outside warming my ride up. And while I'm waiting outside, I'll probably fire up. But maybe not, because I'm really feeling tired. Plus, that strong I got from folks got me high as fuck. I don't really wanna go, but my pride touched. About to put it in reverse, the door opened up. She came running out on some slow motion stuff. I said I can't mess with you if you ain't gonna trust. She said I made my mind up and I choose us. Gotta make a choice, should we go, should we stay? To really tell the truth, we make choices every day. Should I remain true, love you the right way? Or should I let a player play, cause it's such a sunny day? Gotta make a choice, should we go, should we stay? To really tell the truth, we make choices every day.
Shout out P-Luck. Yo, check this out. Going back into this whole hood boogie shit. The reason why I don't like, you know what I'm saying, those whole hood ass bitches, right? Because hood females represent to me what a whole bunch of niggas in the hood represent to me. Fucking hopelessness. I meet a whole lot of hood chicks or whatever, you talking to them, and they be the broads that you meet them, and you be like, hey, yo, you ever, you want to try this? You want some of this? And like, what's that? And you tell them what it is. Like, nah, I don't like that. Like, for real? And then you have to fuck around and ask them, have you ever had this before? So how the fuck you know you don't like it? I ain't never had that before. That's some white people shit. Those type of motherfuckers, I can't stand. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, now I see what the problem was with OTA2 on Black Rampage show last night. You step into some shit you want no parts of, homeboy. Network got 2 minutes to shut this show down. Oh, hold on. Y'all want to start some shit? Let's start some shit. Let's start some shit. First off, right? Dig this here. I want y'all to be real clear on this. Yo, what you just did is like OTA2, let's say it was some hood shit. OT hustles, I hustle. That's like OT's like by my spot chilling, right? He do some shit to you yesterday. You come to my spot and tell me I got to do something because he did something yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. You come to my spot and tell me I got to do something because what somebody else did somewhere else yesterday. Y'all got that YouTube shit fucked up. Y'all got that YouTube shit fucked up. But you know what? I'm hoping for y'all to go ahead and jump out the window and do what you're going to do. Because my next move is always my best move. All the time. I want y'all to go ahead and jump out the window and do what you're going to do. Matter of fact, fuck this. Hey, OT, what happened last night? What happened? Talk about, I got to do something because you did something. What happened, cuz? Let me holler at my motherfucking fan. What's up, Black Magic? Point Dexter. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Jizzle. So what happened with it, Tiz? Be Magic. I can't call it Point Dexter, just chilling, man. Yeah, Black, I fuck with Chris. What happened? Oh, he trolling. Okay. Well, good. Get it in, pimpin'. I got 2 minutes to shut something down. Y'all niggas some motherfucking pussies. You know what I'm saying? That shit is, y'all some motherfucking pussies, man. I'm ashamed to call myself a black man dealing with you niggas. Real motherfucker, I hate to even associate myself with some of you niggas. Like, yo. That's what I'm saying. What you speaking of? No, AOT. If he was speaking on Onyx and Nat, you know who it was then. That's Redface. Y'all niggas is fucking weak, man. That's why I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Know what? I know this nigga out here where I stay at, right? This nigga's a barber, right? I promise to God, man, don't nobody even like, and the nigga can cut. He's one of those motherfuckers you go to at the last motherfucking minute. You know what I'm talking about? If you can't find nobody else to cut your shit, then you go to this motherfucking nigga. Do you know why? Because of how the nigga act. The nigga is a motherfucking, like, he's an irritating ass motherfucking emotional ass nigga. I'm talking about if the nigga having a bad day, you gonna have a bad haircut. The nigga having a good day, he gonna cut your shit the fuck up. But he's always ready to cut somebody's motherfucking hair. If you go to another barber after he cut your hair one time, he's pissed. He's salty. I'm talking about hot. Yo, this nigga is the only nigga I know that calls clients like, why you ain't come for no haircut today? Nigga, I don't have to come to you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm talking about niggas like that bug the fuck out of me. Yo, man. Listen, same fucking thing. When you motherfuckers is running around and y'all all got something to add to this shit, it's like, yo, man, this shows what's wrong with our whole motherfucking community. Like, ain't no, if any motherfucking white person wanted to make an argument against the black community, all they had to do was come through this shit. Real shit. Every media stereotype, every common idea about black folks can be motherfucking validated right here. Everything they want to say about black folks can be validated right here. From, you know what I'm saying, black dudes, you know what I'm saying, inability to mobilize themselves, to niggas, you know what I'm saying, being on some lazy shit, freeloading out their girls, to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers projecting their bullshit on every fucking body else, being destructive, our inability to have a real dialogue and exchange ideas without getting hypersensitive and attacked. The fact that we destructive, that we'll tear down our own shit and we'll tear down each other and shit on some bullshit. How many niggas is on this motherfucker lying about their lives every goddamn day, yet they're trying to call somebody else's life? How many motherfuckers living, like right now, living a bullshit motherfucking life, but they getting their ass online every goddamn day trying to talk about somebody else? Real shit. If these motherfuckers wanted to motherfucking really make us look like something, all they gotta do is come to over here and go through 10 niggas videos. Like I said the other day, the black sector breaks down to 10 people. You know what I'm saying? They go through these motherfuckers, these people, and the people connected to them, and all of the interrelated videos. You want to see how much bullshit we own as a black community? Go look at True Freeman and Victim O. Go look at Tommy Sotomayor versus anybody. Go look at LA talking about somebody. You want to make us look fucked up? That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, and it'll lead you to everybody else. It'll lead you to TRS. It'll lead you to Queen Common Sense, Bone Picker, me, all them saying Monty Woodgrain and everybody. And collectively, when you add in all these motherfuckers, we all look fucked up. No matter what positive, Monty might have some good, Mike Mills might have some good, I might have some good, right? But the rest of these niggas, all their content is built on bullshit. That shit gonna make us look fucked up. Another nigga who will make us look fucked up and don't nobody seem to understand it. That nigga Big J Triple X. That nigga makes us look fucked up every time he opens his motherfucking mouth, predicated on one thing, because he cool with Curious. Until he got cool with that motherfucking broad, dude just an angry ass stuttering motherfucker jumping from show to show to show, mad at women because he can't get none. That's all it boils down to. You know what I'm saying? Jay can't get no motherfucking ass. Jay is cool. He's not a threat or no shit like that. But like beyond that, his whole motherfucking jargon, rhetoric, garbage that he be fucking spitting, that men going their own way. That shit is so goddamn stupid. Men going their own way. To do what? We going our own way. Everybody going their own way. What the fuck is you talking about? We a group of angry men that can't get our way with women, so we gonna show all the ways that they fucked up because they don't submit to us the way we think they should. Weak nigga shit. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't honor that shit. At one point in time, I was rocking with the men going their own way before I thought about men going their own. That's retarded. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But beyond that shit, like, yo, the dudes who in it, all of them ain't fucked up. Some of them got real motherfucking issues and shit. But beyond that, just the whole thought of it. Like, they ain't going their own way. Like, go where they going. Fuck you talking about going their own way. Everybody going their own way. Like, but it's a group of you motherfuckers. So if all y'all on the same shit, y'all not going your own way. Y'all going together. That ain't your own way. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying? Men going together. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that shit. So, yo. What I find truly amazing is how somebody can come across and tell me that I need to do something. They can, you did this, so you need to do that. That's right after you call me self-righteous. If you ain't Miss Prissy, you can't come tell me to do a goddamn thing. Miss Prissy can't tell me to do a goddamn thing. You can't look at something I do and then decide in your mind that it was unprovoked. You don't tell me when I should respond or when I shouldn't respond, when I should retract something or when I should withdraw. Talking about you might let me breathe. Hold on, homie. Hold on. Hold on, homie. Hold the fuck up. You must not knew, or you might wanted this to come. So it's okay. I'm gonna give you what you want for a hot second. I'm gonna give you what you want for a hot second. Okay. A lot of times you hear me talking, you might hear me say something like, daddy don't, daddy don't, daddy don't. You know what I'm saying? Daddy. Daddy don't take orders from nobody. From nobody. Period. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. If you scared to go to church. Scared of what? Scared of what? What are you talking about? Nobody on YouTube holds any fucking power over me. Nobody. I don't give a fuck what information you think you're working with or what damaging action you think you can pull. At the end of the day, nobody holds any sway or influence over me. I'm going to repeat what I've said a million times. The chat room is a luxury. It's not mandatory. I open up my chat room for the people that I fuck with to go ahead and interact with me in real time. Because there was a lot of people when I was making videos that wanted to holler at me and couldn't. So now this is an opportunity for me to holler at people, get their feedback, build with them, play music, and chill. And make something for the people where it's not all pretentious and wound up. It's organic and it's real. The thought that somebody could come along and say to me, we'll do this if you do that. No. Do what you're going to do. Plain and simple. Do what you're going to do. I'm one of those motherfuckers like, I'll call your bluff every time. Pull it. Show me. Do your works. Show me. I just took your one iota of power from you. Fucked up part about it, my people might want to say something to me, holler at me. Y'all know how to get at me. Beyond that, yo, I could run this like this every day. I don't need to have a chat. I don't need to have nobody to respond to and have content to keep talking, to keep flowing. That's the difference between me and the average motherfucker on these shows. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need the crowd to make, you know what I'm saying, make my shit rock. No. Me and the crowd rock together. Now, I'm gonna finish my point now. This person who's coming along, obviously, they want me to say something about Miss Prissy. Right? And I saw that Miss Prissy, you know what I'm saying, more than once had something to say about me. I'm gonna say this off top. Fuck you, you rat ass, buzzard ass bitch. Okay. Fuck you, rat ass bitch. Because I saw you put up another video talking about Styles is bad. Whatever picture you was trying to paint. Fuck you, ho. Because somebody came over here, and it's probably LA or somebody trying to exacerbate the situation. I'm going to leave it at that. Fuck you, ho. Beyond that, I think that you, Kiki, Eva, Miss K, Miss Prissy, it's a whole bunch of you rat buzzard assholes online, right? And I can't censor nobody. You know, everybody got a right to say whatever the fuck they want to say, right? But you buzzard ass motherfucking bras and shit is putting a black eye in the game for all real women that's online just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Because too many of you thirsty ass bitches getting the fuck online trying to get noticed. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? I know what time it is. Because when you online, the motherfuckers that who might find you attractive or dig you or whatever, that shit expands exponentially, you know what I'm saying? It just magnifies when you get online. When you walking down the street, you might see a person here, a person there, a person here, you know what I'm saying, checking you out. But when you online, it's kind of, you kind of stationary. So people come to, ooh, yeah, right there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I get it. And no matter what you look like or what you on this joint, people are going to find something they like about you. Just the people that's going to be attracted to you because of the way your face look, the way you dress, your voice, all that other shit, the way you carry yourself, all that. So that's why I understand why, you know what I'm saying, you broads might be getting some attention. But what I'm saying is, you know, deep down, you know how much of a whack bitch you are. You know you awful. That's why you act the way you act. A lot of you motherfucking broads, y'all, you would think because they're getting attention from these dudes, it would make their confidence raise up. No, they get worse. They get worse. You know, niggas been trying to hit on Jamila. You know what I'm saying? Now, you think that would have improved herself, you know, her self-esteem and her self-image? No, she still got an imaginary relationship. She had an extended imaginary relationship with a motherfucker who didn't know her. And this mad motherfucker's probably trying to check for her and shit. But nah, she was trying to check for another motherfucker. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Miss K, you don't think it'd be motherfuckers who like, yeah, I'll get with Miss K. Old girl, Black Queen, any one of these old buzzard ass bitches. You don't think it'd be dudes sitting around like, yeah, you know what? If I was with her, I bet I could. It's somebody sitting back looking at Miss Prissy like, man, yeah. I ain't that nigga. When I think about these simp ass niggas like, you know what I'm saying, LA, all the motherfucking hoes that I named and shit, LA has some type of interaction with. And at one point or another and shit, he would deal with them in some type of fucking capacity more than just on a social fucking level. Man, again, it goes back to what I said before. You niggas fuck who you can. I fuck who I want. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. I ain't never looked at sex the way y'all look at sex. I don't look at sex as this is my conquest bullshit. Even from the moment I started fucking till now. You know what I'm saying? I look at sex as something like basically all I have to do is really tell a female I want it. That's really how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it like it's no ordeal. It's nothing I have to like, there's no certain set of like behaviors I need to exhibit to make a female more susceptible to me running this dick up in her. It's like, nah. If I want to fuck a chick, normally I do. You know what I'm saying? And if like it get to the point, like I'll tell you like this: if I'm talking to a chick and what you would see is rejection, I don't look at that. If I'm talking to a broad and she seems like she's like on some standoff this shit or she ain't with it, I'll start paying attention to the reason why she acting like she ain't with it. And then more times than not, I'll be like, yeah, you know what, you right. I shouldn't be trying to fuck with you. You right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you though. I look at it like that. I don't look at it like I'm missing out on something. If a broad start acting like, nah, I don't want to, like, why she acting like that? And I'll just start paying attention to shit. Oh, this bitch think, okay. Oh, you know what? You right. You absolutely right, baby. You right. Huh? What? No, I'm cool. I was even wrong for even trying to get up on you like that. My bad. What you talking about? No, don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. And slide the fuck off. I have no problem with that shit. I don't look at that shit as a turn down. All I look at, you turned me on to something. Like, oh, okay, I'm cool. The difference between me and you, when I sit around a bitch like Kiki or whatever, like when I was on the phone with her and I told her ass, you sitting up here dropping these hints and running this shit and chewing on everybody else. Yeah, we should hang out. I'm going to come hang out. You come around me, I'm going to put a dick up in you. Plain and simple. I don't hang out with bitches when I told them already I got a woman. The fuck you talking about? What you talking about you want to hang out with me for? And you already know I got a female. How many motherfucking dudes you know just chill out with motherfucking females in a private setting and shit when they got a motherfucking female? You dig what I'm saying? So I bring your motherfucking ass through. I'm going to run a dick up in your ass. All that old trying to talk about hanging out with me shit stopped. You know what I'm saying? All that shit stopped real quick. Like, you know someone you know who the fuck you running on. And now when I see, when I shut that shit down or whatever, I found out the same time you running the shit on a whole bunch of other niggas, they just come at you like that. You know what I'm saying? Then check it out though. What was dope about the shit? I shut the shit down and baby girl still hit me with something for my daughter for her birthday. Appreciate you, Kiki. That was some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna say she foul. She threw me a couple of bucks. Whoever, you know what I'm saying, like if she did that shit, whoever helped me out, I appreciate that shit. But don't be acting like what I'm saying ain't motherfucking true, bitch. You know what I'm saying? When you was talking that dumb shit, I was like, yeah, all right, cool. If you fuck around, come around me, I'm running the dick up. You just gonna say that to me? Yeah. I'm not playing with you. Fuck you talking about. So that's what I be on with all these motherfucking bras. If you want to pull it with me or you want to be around me, okay, cool. This one goes with being around me. Some money and some of this dick going up in you. That's what the fuck you hitting me for anyway. Let's not even play games. If you want to be on some building shit, you go hit me and we gonna build. And then us being on some cool platonic friendship gonna be natural and organic. Whatever the fuck I'm hitting the motherfucker, I keep telling you, yo, I ain't on that, I ain't on that. You talking about, yo, we gonna hang out? Okay, yeah, we gonna hang out. Your titties gonna hang out your bra, and this dick gonna hang out these drawers, and something they gonna collide or something. Real motherfucking talk. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, especially when I see females on some bullshit, sex becomes a weapon. It don't become sensual and all that old bullshit. Like, oh, for real? That's what you want to run on a nigga like me? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm master of the hate fuck. You don't want to try me on that level. You know what I'm saying? When it goes down to these bitches like Miss K, Miss Prissy, fucking Dragon Lady. What the fuck is the bitch name? I can't even think of the bitch name now. Miss Prissy, J Life, Kiki, you know what I'm saying? All these motherfucking bitches are the same to me. They all the motherfucking same to me. A bunch of messy ass, lonely ass, come online to get attention ass bitches. Niggas ain't going crazy like that for you motherfucking hoes in real life. You come online, you'll find bitch. In the real world, you average. Well, online to me, you still average. Not that I'm looking for no dimes or no over-the-top ass motherfucking chicks or no shit like that. But I'm saying, like, if you acting like you all of that or whatever, it should reflect in your real fucking life. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you see online with me is what the fuck you see in real life with me. You feel what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't on that. These motherfucking bitches putting on makeup, going through all kinds of shit, trying to get online to be what kind of way. You can look at their whole little your dig and see, oh, that's not really how things are. You know what I'm saying? So miss me with that. When I look at LA slapping all these niggas, and I look at your decor, your background, your surroundings, nigga, you not comfortable. Nigga, you not happy. Miss me with that bullshit. How dare you try to attack me? And then when these niggas come around talking about what I should do and shouldn't do, cause man, fuck you and your motherfucking allegiance to these whack motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about Miss Prissy and none of them other hoes or how they feel about what the fuck I said at the end of the goddamn day. Because at the end of the day, your name ain't Miss Prissy. At the end of the day, all these little bullshit ass personas y'all make for the camera, that shit ain't fucking real. So fuck that. You mad I'm attacking your imaginary character? Fuck you. Moving on. I don't like simp niggas because simp niggas will do anything for their own, you know what I'm saying, benefit. And really what it means is like they either are super dependent and need somebody to help them with their everyday motherfucking life, or they put their worth and value as a human being in somebody else. Hold the fuck on. Where the fuck is this dude at? I said I was supposed to be recording this morning. I'm looking at the little time again. It's an hour. I thought it was going to be like an hour, 10 minutes. Oh, missed the text. Niggas always telling me so. Niggas always telling me so. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, I'm supposed to be doing this shit this morning. Pardon me, y'all. Let's see. All right. So, yeah, I know I can't, you know what I'm saying? I shut the chat down. And to me, running this without the chat is a whole lot fucking better because a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, like, people be, when they come with their little stupid ass motherfucking comments and shit or whatever the fuck, even stopping to read that shit is too much acknowledgement for me to them. You dig what I'm saying? Like, they don't even deserve to, like, even see me acknowledging the bullshit they fucking type sometimes. I hate that, you know what I'm saying, the fan might, you know what I'm saying, having shit to say to each other or shit to say to me when they can't do it because I shut it down because I'm dumbass. But at the same time, I want to talk about that. When people talk about you sensitive or you this or you that and you be shutting down your chat and all of that, right? Like, why have y'all turned this shit into a game? Like, the game of hurting your feelings. The game of, you know what I'm saying, can you keep your cool? What's the prize? You know what I'm saying? Man, yeah, you fuck with him, he ain't ruffled. What's the fucking prize? I don't understand that shit. I don't understand niggas' dumbass fucking sensibilities and the shit that niggas always want to lend power to. You know what I'm talking about? He be shutting down his chat. You should be happy I shut down my chat. Because y'all complain about who's over here, who's a moderate. Everybody got wrenches. So what? The fuck are you y'all all niggas gonna complain about any fucking thing. So I'm like, if the chat shut down, then y'all should be happy because now y'all can't see all the bitches who y'all think is trannies and all that shit over there. Everybody who y'all think is pumping my ego up and all of that bullshit. Now they can't pump my ego up. So you should be fucking happy. You know what I'm saying? So why talk shit about me shutting down the chat when the whole point of you coming through is to shut down the chat? You coming through to shut down the show. I'm not forgetting you got 2 minutes to shut it down. Okay, well I did. You mean the whole broadcast? So that means that basically you want to silence me. Why? When I start talking like reality and honesty and talking frank to you motherfuckers, then y'all see it as being self-righteous. I include myself in, you know what I'm saying, in the fucked up behavior. I never separated myself. That would make me self-righteous. That would be doing some self-exalting behavior. Nah, I lump myself in with you motherfuckers. And that's why I said I keep trying to separate from you motherfuckers. I ain't never said that I was fucking immune or above it or wasn't part of it. I'm like, man, it's fucked up what we do. What we do. If they wanted to make a case against us, I didn't say y'all, I said us. That's me in there. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't understand the fuck y'all talking about. See, just like niggas and bitches all around the world, anytime when you present it with the truth, what do a nigga want to do? Well, the nigga wants to run. But you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't get no exercise no other motherfucking time of the year, but tell a motherfucker the truth, oh, you will see a nigga get his sprint on. You want to get a fat bitch up and moving? Stand over a fat bitch and tell that fat bitch the truth. Oh boy, you'll see that motherfucking bitch can climb stairs, climb trees, jump off, but that bitch can do parkour. You know what I'm saying? That bitch can run up a wall on your ass like a cat. You know what I'm saying? Stand behind a nigga and tell a nigga about themselves. Oh, a nigga do every goddamn thing and get the fuck away from the truth. Let a motherfucker put a real mirror in front of a motherfucking nigga. Nigga will break his own goddamn neck not to look at himself. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody somewhere motherfucking hear me and feel me right now. I don't give a fuck about the rest of it. Somebody hear me and somebody feel me right now. I don't give a fuck about the rest of it. Real shit. All you bitch ass motherfuckers, y'all hear me start motherfucking throwing these flames at your motherfucking ass and you don't know how to motherfucking handle it. To you, I'm just some mad nigga motherfucking ranting and raving. I'm talking about I come from what the fuck you come from. I choose not to play the goddamn illusion no more. So when I tell you niggas get your motherfucking focus on, you know what I'm saying? Get up on some other shit. Oh, fuck you and your t-shirts. Fuck you and your watch. Fuck you and your house. Fuck you and your bitch. Fuck you and your this. Hold on. I ain't never brandished my shit. Like, I ain't never acted like my relationship perfect. Me and my broad argue. She get on my motherfucking nerves. We be having times when I don't motherfucking talk to her fucking ass and shit. Don't mean I don't fucking love her. Don't mean I ain't gonna do what the fuck she need me to do for. But I ain't never act like I got the Brady Bunch fucking situation over here. My personal life is jacked all the motherfucking hell the same way yours is. The only difference is I don't put that much stock in it. I don't run behind motherfuckers. I'm too old for it. Motherfucker got an attitude, motherfucker feeling some kind of way. Okay, cool. Just stay your ass over there with your attitude. Because at the end of the goddamn day, I don't give a fuck about that. My family ain't shit just like yours. The only difference is I'm not going around them. Well, I got to go see them. I don't feel like that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Just because we got the same last name don't mean shit to me. Real talk. Because at the end of the day, that blood shit don't mean nothing. That blood shit don't mean motherfucking nothing. We try to put a whole lot of stock into that shit, but the reality is motherfuckers want you to feel like that, so you act accordingly. Most of the motherfuckers that tell you that shit, oh, blood thicker than water, they pump that shit into your motherfucking head so you act accordingly, so you act on blood being thicker than water. They'll tell you blood is thicker than water so you can conform to them. It don't never apply to them. If they pull some dirty, dumb shit, it's, oh, well, I was going through this, that, but blood thicker than water. I know, but I was going through whatever. You do something, oh, that's wrong, because blood thicker than water. Everybody got a double standard about what the fuck they do. Your behavior towards somebody else is always justified because you know what was in your mind. Oh, now, see, the reason why I did that, no, your reasons don't mean nothing. It's still stupid. It's still selfish. It's still vanity, right? It's like when I do it. When I threaten the motherfucker, ain't no reason for it because I'm above it. I'm better than that. I'm smarter than that. It's vanity. How dare you talk to me, Mr. Styles, that way? I'll show you. And then after the fact, it's like, nigga, you in Illinois, this motherfucker's in Boston. You really about to get a ticket or pay for all that gas to go across the country. Like, if you drive across country to whoop this nigga ass, you know you're going to have to, like, take a nap or some shit before you do it. Like, all that dry, you're going to be tired of the motherfucker, white line fever and shit, you know what I'm saying? Probably hungry. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go drive all this way, go get a room or some shit like that, post up, you know what I'm saying? Do the strategic, tactical shit. Go post up outside this nigga's crib or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Catch this nigga and then whoop this nigga's ass. You know what I'm saying? To get back in the motherfucking car, to do all that motherfucking driving, to come home to be tired and be like, damn, the last 3 days or whatever the fuck it took me to do this trip, I could have been like painting the doorknobs in the kitchen or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's fucking stupid. Then when I was already on the East Coast and this nigga was talking shit, we was 4 hours from each other. That nigga was quiet as a church mouse, pissing on a motherfucking ball of cotton and shit in the middle of the night. You ain't hear a peep out this bitch. But after I was gone, then he started talking shit again. So what's the reality right now? Right? Now I'm gone. I'm about 1,000 miles away from fucking Boston. Now you incessant with the bullshit. That to me is the behavior of a bitch nigga. Now, this entire time, because the crowd really pushes this shit and fuels the shit, people that you think you respect, people that you think you cool with, whatever. You know, if you was trying to, you know what I'm saying, push your brand and build yourself, then of course, you know what I'm saying, public, you know what I'm saying, opinion is a lot, right? But it gets to the point like, yo, do I really want to put up with these motherfuckers and sell a t-shirt that kind of sells itself? Not so much. You know what I'm saying? That's really where I'm at with it now. On a realistic level, right? You talk on a straight up and down level, they want to label it as crying, whining, self-righteous and all that. Like, how come niggas, every time you don't want to participate in the nigga games, they always try to motherfucking like smear your character or minimize what you talking about? All niggas, like, even if you talking to a little ratchet ass bitch and you don't want to fuck with her stinking ass no more, there's always something wrong with you. It's never nothing wrong with her. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you talking to some of these black chicks and you're like, you know what? I don't want to be with you no more. Black females believe that, you know what I'm saying, they're desirable all the motherfucking time. But can't nobody never not want them. Or, you know what I'm saying, can't nobody ever get tired of your motherfucking ass. Black women believe that you're supposed to put up with them non-stop. So do these niggas. These niggas believe I should be able to fuck with you, say what I want to say to you and all this other bullshit, and you should not motherfucking be responding to it. That to me is some motherfucking bullshit. Now, all you motherfucking trolls did is, you know what I'm saying, made the show a little bit less impactful because I can't rock with my motherfucking people the way I want to and shit. But that's all good. You know what I'm saying? Don't really mean shit to me. Dig this here. I'm about to get into my recording session. I'm going to holler at y'all when it's done in a minute.